Welcome to Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. It's an NBA Saturday night on ESPN as we get set for a Pacific Division matchup between the Golden State Warriors and the LA Clippers. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Los Angeles tonight?
Mike, I've heard all about Lob City. It isn't about Lob City. It's about Point Guard City. When Chris Paul came to the Clippers, he turned them from an entertaining team.
As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Warriors?
When you get ready to play against the athletic Blake Griffin, everyone's still thinking highlight reel plays. That's yesterday's Blake Griffin. Today's Blake Griffin is so much more than that. He can score, making the 17-footer, but what sets him apart offensively is his great passing ability. He can do it off double teams in the post. He can do it off the dribble. This guy is one of the great passing forwards we've ever seen.
Jordan's attempt won't go.
I'm a little confused by the shot selection there, Mike. Not sure his coach wanted him taking that shot.
Tries it again. Gets that one to... Jeff, the Clippers not only good, but so entertaining. It's a highlight package every night.
Absolutely, and again, those highlights get special significance when it comes to they're in winning times now. It's one thing to make highlight reel plays in a loss. They get forgotten very quickly. But to do it in an entertaining style and win in a major market like LA, and really right now be the better team in LA, this is a terrific accomplishment for Doc Rivers and his team.
Puts it in, right back for two. Stephen Curry with 8 points.
Be alert, here it comes, be alert.
To Jordan. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Shot from downtown, no good.
Get back. Match up. Find the shooters.
Great look. Curry from outside, a three-pointer. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. 2 minutes gone by in the first. Golden State up by 9.
Watch that cutter.
For Chris Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals, desperate for a championship with his team, not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you play individually. Chris Paul has nothing to be ashamed about. This is a team that could win it all.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Redick's three-pointer off the mark. Curry on the drive to the rim. Nice finish around the rim.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Paul, plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Bo get the rebound. To Thompson. That's a catch and shoot for three. Won't go, and they can't extend the lead into double figures. Curry puts it in, and they take this lead. Curry with 16 points.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Griffin.
Got him. Good trap.
You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford as a great scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant.
Yeah, and I think it takes a special mindset, Mike, to be able to see yourself in a 6-man role when oftentimes he could say, I'm better than the guy that's starting ahead of me. He can hit you with so many ways to score. The 3-point shot, the pick-and-roll game. He's a great free throw shooter. He's one of the all-time great streak scorers.
Doc Rivers has made a few subs here.
Pick up.
Hall set to bring it up.
Screen.
There's the pick. Hall against Curry.
Watch that cutter, watch the cutter.
The fake and the shot. Bogut the rebound. Curry for 2. Puts it up. Able to put it in. 14-point lead for Golden State. Yeah, that one's worth seeing again. Here's the replay. To Green.
Double. Got him. Trap. Got him.
Chance for a 3-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block called against Green. And Jeff Green will go to the line looking to complete the 3-point play.
Oh, my. That is a big-time finish right there. Finishing through contact for the possible 3-point play with a hammer dunk.
Curry on the drive. They're all over him. Still puts it up. It's good. Over 2 defenders.
Okay, now that's just lucky. No one makes a game plan based on forcing shots through double teams. That was just pure luck, and he got his wish granted.
To Green. Green from downtown.
Good rebound.
To Thompson. Slams it home for 2. At the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Golden State's up by 15. That's an excellent first quarter. Now let's see how they adjust.
Well, they're going to have to adjust because you have to expect a team to make a run right back at you. You've got to be ready for it. You've got to be prepared for it. And then you've got to adapt to it.
Rotate.
He curls. for the layup. Oh, sweet crossover. What a play from Stephen Curry.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Crawford against Curry. Baamute draws the double. Ball loose again. Ref with the call. Fouled by Curry.
I got him. Trap. Got him. I got ball. Watch that cutter.
Green shoots for three. Can't connect from long range.
LA's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
That one deserves another look. Here comes the replay. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 28-9. Crawford against Curry.
I'm through.
There's the perfect pick. Crawford for two, off the screen. Crawford shot off target. Griffin's shot thrown right back at him. Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
And LA calls a timeout. They need something to go right pretty fast. Los Angeles has made a few substitutions here. Jordan's trying for position in the paint. Gets past the defender, beating him off the dribble. Paul shot swatted away. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 30-9. Great footwork off the dribble, puts it in. And Klay Thompson with 6 points.
Typically, that's not the shot you want the contested to. It worked out this time.
Blows past his man. Paul on the drive, misses the layup.
The defensive length is killing them around the rim. Really struggling to convert makeable shots.
Thompson gets the wide open look for three. Misses from beyond the arc.
A good offense is all about finding an open shot. They had an open one, they missed it, but that's still good offense.
Reddit's unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc. Curry, double team closing in. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. Stephen Curry's 13 for 13 from the field. Griffin's looking to operate from down low. Paul on the drive to the rim. It's good. A two-pointer. And Chris Paul with his first field goal.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
And here's another look at that three-pointer.
Everybody pick up. Dia.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 37-11. Not able to hit from downtown. Chris Paul's 0 for 4 from long range. Looking to curl in. Nice ball movement. The pass picked off. We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
Get a body on him. Get a body on him. Wrong guy.
On the follow, and Andrew Bogut with his 6th rebound. Goes for the long pass.
Everybody get in there. Everybody get back. Get back.
4 minutes gone by in the second. Golden State's up by 26. And Stephen Curry with an excellent challenge, forcing the miss.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
It's me. I got it. Got him. Double.
Forced to make the pass. They double him. Griffin against Green. Lets it go for 2. Not that time.
Get down. Half court.
Curry,
Here it comes.
as the double team pulls in, knocks it down. Beats the double team for 2.
What more could the defense have done, Mike? They had him double teamed, and he still managed to get off the shot.
To Redick. Redick for 3. Throws the lob. Gets in the paint.
I got it. Take mine. Get in there. I got it. Switch.
Oh, he beats the defender. Adjusts. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Warriors up by 31. And now time to hand it over to Jalen Rose. Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand.
Terrible.
Golden State's got to be euphoric after their first half, Jeff. They can't play any better.
You say euphoric, I say happy. I don't know what the difference is, but it's a little bit of a difference. Listen, you can't get too euphoric, as you would say, Mike, or the other team will come back right at you. Happy, yes. Euphoric, no. Keep grinding away for your win.
Paul bringing it up here. Tied up, has to make that pass. Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Curry, and here's the double. Pass to the corner. Good long pass for 3 off the catch and shoot. Bang! Golden State's 5 for 8 from outside.
It should be no surprise that they're ahead in this game. You look at the role they're on offensively, and you understand exactly why they are winning.
I got ball. Yep. Double.
Wide open. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Jordan shot off the mark.
Hey, it's really simple. You've got to make in this league. Right there, point blank, second chance opportunity off the offensive rebound, and missed another very makeable shot.
To Redick.
Let it fly.
Tied up and has to pass. Griffin. Barnes the rebound. To Thompson.
Knock that down.
Klay Thompson with 9 points and 3 assists.
My ball. Here we go. Double.
Paul.
Got him.
Off the mark.
Let's go.
LA's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Nails it on the fadeaway. A 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. He's knocked down 5 3-pointers in this matchup.
Just another great display of shooting here tonight from deep. He is knocking the ball in, and he's done it consistently throughout the season.
Knocks down the jumper for 3. Chris Paul's 1 for 5 from 3-point territory.
I like the decision there. Rise up and shoot it. Made 3 from straight on.
Gets to the rim. It's good, and the foul. Block called against Crawford. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim.
You earned it. Take the hit, take the blow, finish the play. He's the real deal. He can shoot it deep. He can drive with an array of finishes and floaters, and then he is an outstanding passer, particularly in pick-and-roll situations.
Curling in for three. The wide open shot. Reddick's off the mark from downtown.
Throughout this game, the ball just hasn't been dropping for him. He will likely be picked for the Who Was Cold segment in our post-game show, and no one wants that distinction.
Paul brings it across. There's the double team, and a nice finish at the basket. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
Looks to put it back up again. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. And Stephen Curry with 13 points in the third quarter. Griffin's looking for position in the paint. Paul and Klay Thompson with great D to force a difficult shot.
The defensive timing in when to come to double is critical. You come high, hard, and to the offensive player's body so that there is no room to split or get to the basket. What you want to do is either force the pass or the jump shot.
Los Angeles made a few substitutions here. Paul moves into the front court. Wide open for three. And Chris Paul with a nice look from downtown. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
Good job of concentration. Dead aim on the target and knocked it straight through.
Thompson fires away deep in the corner. Thompson's shot from downtown won't go.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Hey, match up, match up, match up.
Double.
Curry draws the double team. Oh, difficult shot.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
Stay there. Shoot right.
Working off the screen, hits the shot. And Chris Paul with 8 points here in the third. Throws it up high. Layup off the fake, nails it. And it's a 39-point lead for Golden State.
Oh, beautiful fake again to lift the defender out of his defensive stance and make the shot.
Misfires from long distance. Curry bringing it up from deep in the corner. Sinks the three off the fadeaway.
Corner three and knocked it home.
I got him. Oh.
Kicks it out to the corner. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Forced to make the pass. From the corner, a three-pointer.
That long outlet pass had no chance to be completed. The defense was already back, easily smelled out the pass.
Oh, get back.
Thompson off the spin. Nice. Knocks it down. Klay Thompson with 16 points.
Golden State's having great success in this game for one simple reason: offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Crawford against Curry. Baamute, nobody near him, takes the three. Thompson the rebound. Curry, the two defenders swarm. Curry off the spin, it's good, a two-pointer. All right, here's the replay.
Here we go. Got him.
Crawford has the double team converge. Shot blocked by Green. To Curry. The two defenders converge.
Here we go. I got him. I got him. Wait on it.
Curry fades for two. Curry's shot can't get it to go.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
Stop the ball. Stop the ball. Get in there.
The perfect dish.
Got him.
Baamute to the rim. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
Off the mark from downtown. Barnes. That's good for two. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. An 8-0 run for the Warriors.
Be alert. Be alert. Here it comes. Be alert. Cutter. Get a tag. That's fine.
Baamute for two. Misses that one. Crawford against Curry. Down into the lane. The Clippers with control on the rebound. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. Bogut the rebound.
I got him. Trap.
Jordan looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 75-27. And Klay Thompson with a nice look from three-point range. And Los Angeles calling for a timeout. They have lots to discuss.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeouts by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
He's been red hot. Stephen Curry with 55 points.
Nice, easy, uncontested two-pointer.
Pick up. Wait on it.
Ball against Curry. Green from three-point territory. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Jeff Green's 0 for 4 from the outside. Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 82-27. Griffin for two, shoots away. Griffin's shot won't go.
And this has just been an off day for him offensively. It happens to even the best players in this league. But you can...
Throws it down!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Paul into the front court.
Trap this. Come on, we got it. Double.
Pass to the corner. Griffin jumper. Off the mark from three. To Thompson. He's got 5 assists in this contest. Queued up and ready to go. Here's that play one more time. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 86-27. Paul from downtown, plenty of room. Thompson Shoots the three. Knocks down the jumper. And Klay Thompson with 12 points here in the fourth quarter. And a timeout taken late here in the fourth.
Why wait? What are you doing, saving them up for vacation? You can't take your timeouts from one game to the next. These timeouts should have been used earlier to try to keep the game more manageable. Now it's a blowout, and they take the timeout.
Knock that down. You got that.
Double team closing in. Jordan's looking to do damage in the paint. No room there, throws it back. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession. To the basket, converts on the inside. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 89-29. Curry draws the double. Careless ball handling. In the paint, and we have a foul called against Jordan. And Klay Thompson will go to the line with under 30 seconds to go here in the fourth.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
Everybody pick up. Everybody pick up. D up.
A 3-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. To Griffin, they double him. Ball knocked out of his hands. Reaches in, taken away by Curry. Pops it back out. Thompson jump shot. Stephen Curry with his 7th assist of the night.
Pick up. Double.
Goes to the goal. Good finish inside.
We got your help.
Puts it up for two. And that's it. Time runs out. The final score is 96-31. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors dominated this game from beginning to end. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see?
Player of the game.
Steph Curry was terrific with this.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have their off nights. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
The Warriors put their... This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.